When humanity was first acknowledged by the Galactic Council, little attention was given to them. Their resilience to temperature extremes and moderate power-to-weight ratio were unremarkable. The only slightly notable trait was their rise to sentience despite not being apex predators, a rarity in the galaxy. Yet humans were deemed dishonorable. The death of a leader often ignited prolonged succession wars. They were not the worst species in the galaxy, but far from the best. The Traxi were the first to see an opportunity in human weakness. They bided their time, waiting for the inevitable internal conflict that would plunge humanity into chaos. After 27 years of waiting, the spark they anticipated erupted into a devastating inferno that consumed human civilization. The sheer brutality humans inflicted on each other was horrifying. There was no mercy, only calculated destruction. As humanity's civil war waned, the Traxi struck, sending millions of troops and fleets into human territory. One by one, human-controlled planets fell, and millions perished. The rest of the galaxy turned away, unwilling to intervene. Some even aided the Traxi in exchange for territories. Humanity seemed on the brink of extinction. But then, something extraordinary happened. Humans set aside centuries of animosity and united. Former enemies became allies in a matter of weeks. The Traxi's advance, which had consumed 73% of human space in 6 weeks, ground to a halt. Over the next 8 months, humanity's defense solidified, and the Traxi could no longer gain ground. 2 years into the conflict, the unthinkable occurred. Humanity began pushing the Traxi back. Despite enormous resource expenditure, once humans reclaimed a territory, they fortified it, forcing the Traxi to attack entrenched positions repeatedly. These counteroffensives, while costly, proved devastatingly effective. 6 years later, the Traxi were in full retreat. The Galactic Council assumed humanity would cease hostilities after reclaiming their territory. They were wrong. Humans pursued the Traxi relentlessly, driven by a thirst for vengeance. For the first time, the Traxi found themselves fighting for their species' survival. In desperation, the Council brokered peace talks. Humanity agreed to attend but refused to directly engage with the Traxi. The talks proceeded well until the Traxi demanded compensation for territories still held by humans. The human delegation went silent, then withdrew, promising an answer within the hour. When they returned, it was not words they delivered but action. The human fleet surrounded the Traxi homeworld and obliterated it. Billions perished in moments. The human leader, addressing the Council, declared, 16 billion of our people have died. We consider this a fair compromise. The Council, in shock, declared war on humanity. In response, 4 races defected, disillusioned by the Council's earlier inaction. Humanity in just 34 years had dismantled millennia of galactic tradition and unity. Yet, as I sat beside my human comrade, listening to his laughter, I couldn't help but smile. They are unpredictable, relentless, and undeniably insane.